So just with this one, doing a live stream for a match between New Zealand and Pakistan. It's a day-night ODI. It's a day-night ODI. It's a part of the Champions Trophy, the first game of the ICC Champions Trophy 2025. And New Zealand just lost the wicket of Devon Conway 2 balls ago. Abrar Ahmed coming into the attack ball in his second over gets rid of Devon Conway. Delivery that just was a straight one, really. He just missed it completely. Tried to defend it off the back foot, past the outside edge and hits the off stump, and that's it. Devon Conway's gone. New Zealand are 40 for 1 after 8 overs. Steady start for the Black Caps in terms of runs, but the wickets are the problem. Yeah, the wickets are the only concern. Also, news from the New Zealand camp just before the tournament started. Lockie Ferguson is out of the tournament with an injury. I think it's a hamstring injury or something like that he picked up at the International League T20 in the UAE. And Kyle Jamieson has been called up into the team as a replacement for Lockie Ferguson. Nathan Smith, Matt Henry, and Will O'Rourke are the main bowlers for New Zealand today. You got Mitchell Santner and Michael Bracewell and Glenn Phillips as the spin bowling options. No Racha Ravindra, he's still recovering, so that's the thing that's happening over there. And there's a bit of a distraction behind the bowler's arm. Someone in the crowd just getting across the side screen. Kane Williamson just signalling, move if possible, please, and he did. Pass the outside edge. He's got him. And Kane Williamson goes. Absolute beauty from Naseem Shah. Good length, good low take from Mohammad Rizwan. Pakistan have got 2 wickets inside the first 10. That's the big wicket of Kane Williamson. Outside edge. Lovely line. And that's that. The crowd are ecstatic. Back of length, hitting the surface. Perfect line, 4/5 stump line, outside edge. Yeah, Williamson had to play that. No choice. Well taken low, and that's that. He's gone. Williamson gone for 1. Not a good start for Williamson in the tournament. Pakistan have got 2 wickets. New Zealand 40 for 2 all of a sudden. One wicket occurs, and then a couple others start. So, yeah, bad start there for the Pakistanis. So, bad start there for New Zealand all of a sudden. It was good. Then all of a sudden, it's just turned bad. Daryl Mitchell comes into the crease at number 4. Big game for him. Naseem Shah's picked up 2 wickets in a short space of time here. Pakistan have picked up 2 wickets in a short space of time here. Daryl Mitchell, good numbers in ODI cricket, but they need these numbers today. He has a great record against Pakistan in ODIs. They'll want him to continue that today. Gets a big stride in, a couple strides in, and defends it. Naseem Shah just giving him a bit of a look. Daryl Mitchell just Stern look back at Nasim Shah. Daryl Mitchell just tucks it around the corner, gets on top of the bounce, a bit of steep bounce there, and he's off the mark with a single. And yeah, New Zealand losing 2 wickets in a short space of time. Bit of pressure on them. And we got Will Young, bit of has to really survive. Past the outside edge, pokes the bat at it. Almost an edge, play and miss. Nips away. It was a half volley from Nasim Shah on the pads, and Will Young just flicks him away for 4. Beautiful shot from Will Young. And the Brarama to continue. Big stride in, defends it. Gets it down to long off for a single. Hits it to the fielder, does a good job. But they'll get 1. Hits it down. So hits it to the fielder. No run. Daryl Mitchell is the key here for New Zealand. With Kane Williamson gone early. Yeah, a bit of pressure on Daryl Mitchell to perform. They've got a deep batting lineup, the Black Caps, but you want to set something up for the rest of the batting lineup. Hits it around the corner for a single. And it's 48 for 2 after 10 overs. Latham, Phillips, Bracewell, Santner. New Zealand do have a long batting order, but you don't want to leave it too late, do you? Naseem Shah back in the attack. Bowled a beautiful last over to get rid of Kane Williamson. Well, actually, he's just continuing. He's not really back in the attack. On his fifth over, then you think Pakistan might just give him a break and might try the third pacer. Naseem Shah bowling to Daryl Mitchell. If they can get another wicket in, New Zealand out of the pump here. No run. Good stride in, defends it. No run. Yeah, perfect length from Naseem Shah to Kane Williamson. Not much he could do, really. Played inside the line and the outside edge, and that was that. Good delivery, and that was that. Kane Williamson back in the hut. Huge wicket there for the Pakistanis. As Naseem Shah bowls to Mitchell, he comes close to the crease. Beautiful action as well. Open chested action. And it goes straight through to the keeper. Mitchell leaves it. No run. Sorry, guys, just had to deal with some important matters there. Rightio. Yeah, Nassim Shah's bowling all right here. 4 dot balls. He's bowling really well to Daryl Mitchell. He's got a short leg in place for Daryl Mitchell as well, just 6 meters away from him. Seems like an obvious plan. Ducks under it. That looks like a wide, really. Yeah, Daryl Mitchell's questioning the umpire's call. Not a wide. Okay, interesting. Nassim Shah's bowled a good over. How's he going to end this? Tucks it around into the fine leg region. Wants to. Daryl Mitchell is an excellent runner between the wickets. Ooh, almost a collision there with Rizwan. I think Rizwan's just having a chat with one of his fielders saying shouldn't have been two there. Got to be a bit quicker. Cut down those twos. But it was a good run. 50 up for the Black Caps. A bit of a struggle in the last couple of overs, but they got to 50 off 11 overs. And the power play, 48 for 2 in the first power play. Wicket apiece for Bra and Nassim. But yeah, interesting little power play there. And then the first over after the power play, they get 2 runs. So yeah, apparently the commentators are saying it's a good batting pitch, but New Zealand's sort of struggling for some reason. A couple of quick wickets changes the equation, doesn't it? Seems like a pretty warm day in Karachi, or maybe the sun's just directly in their face. He bowls a pitched outside leg stump, blocks it. Will Young, no run. Yeah, it's important for Will Young to just bat through the innings or bat for a good part of the innings. Just provide some sort of stability at one end at least. And while the others can maybe just go about their business and score quick runs, will mean a lot to the team. But anyways, he's got to deal with Rabah Ahmed, who's had a really good start to his ODI career. Test careers have been a bit up and down so far, but ODI career, he's been pretty good. 1 for 7 off 3.2 overs. Excellent figures. Has hardly given anything away. There is a gap between 2 fielders on the leg side, which Will Young could target, as long as he doesn't get a top edge or anything. But still, that's in the air. Oh, just short of the bowler. It's a bottom edge. Can't cut it away. Straight to the fielder. Nearly a maiden over here. 1 more ball remaining. No, it's 2 more balls. Bracewell, Phillips, and Santner can hit it. Hits it in the leg side. It goes down to fine leg. It's racing away. It's a quick outfield. It goes for 4. Just what they needed, yeah, New Zealand. It was a good over up until that delivery. But that's what Will Young wants. That's what New Zealand want. Yeah, just a bit too leg sideish there. He was trying to that Karen ball or something like that. The flick or a flick in delivery or something like that. Trying to just go. Was trying to be a little bit quicker, I guess, and he just got his line wrong. Will Young tucks around a corner for 4. He defends it, and Daryl Mitchell calls him through for the single. Good call. Keep the scoreboard ticking at least if you're not getting the boundaries. That's smart play from Daryl Mitchell. 55 for 2 after 12 overs. The Black Caps. It's apparently going to be an easy pitch to bet on as the match progresses, especially with the dew factor. But the Black Caps, you need a score to defend, don't you? And now Harris Ralph, he's been injured for a couple of games, but he's back, which is probably a good sign for Pakistan. He's an ultimate wicket taker when he's on song. Can leak runs, but he does pick up wickets, Harris Ralph. He's an entertaining bowler, can change the game very quickly. Harris Ralph, he can bowl real quick. There goes Harris Ralph bowling to Will Young. Top edge, he's pulled it. I don't think he's got it. No, he's got it for 6. Not a big boundary, apparently. Well. Goes for 6. First 6 of the match. First 6 of the tournament. Just a bit too short from Harris Ralph, and it wasn't a big boundary. It wasn't a big boundary, and he's gone for 6. And we got 1. Yeah, Will Young. Now, gives a strike back to Daryl Mitchell. 6 and a single. Smart play for him. Will Young. He pulled it. It was a short side of the ground. So in the end, it was a safe shot. It went in the stands. I thought he top edged it, but he got enough of it for 6. So hey, take the runs, I guess. As Daryl Mitchell hits it into the leg side, he's looking for runs. He's always proactive, Daryl Mitchell. It's what I like about him. Loves to keep the scoreboard ticking. Will Young, can he bring up another 50 in his ODI career? He's had a good start to his ODI career. He's just unfortunately with Will Young, it's always he's in and out of the team a lot. He's not always the first choice player, but he does a good job, I reckon, with the opportunities that he has. That's down leg side. That's a wide. Just straight down leg side there. Harris Ralph can bowl really quick. Get some extra bounce off the pitch. He's got that little bit of a slingish action. He's a tall guy. Muscly guy as well. I don't know if he's a muscly guy, but he's pretty stocky. He's got a big chest, I guess. Or maybe not. But yeah, he's a quick guy, Harris Ralph. Can change the game really quickly. Bowls a full, defends it, no run. And power play number 2, no more than 4 fielders permitted outside the 30-yard circle. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting period here for the Black Caps. Power play 1 down now into power play 2. Hits it into the leg side. Kind of cleared the front leg, but he hits it into the leg side to the field at short mid on. Just a single. It's 55 for 2, so 64 for 2 after 12.5 overs. There's one more ball remaining. He defends it. No run. That's the end of the over. 64 for 2 after 13 overs. Darryl Mitchell for New Zealand and ODI since the 1st of January 2022. He's had the highest average. So the most runs, actually. 1,657 runs. Will Young, 1,540 runs in ODI since the 1st of January 2022. So he's a big part of this New Zealand team, Darryl Mitchell. Abrar Ahmed bowling to Darryl Mitchell, who just hits it down the ground for a single. Down the ground to long off, long on for a single. Well. What's Will Young going to do here? Hits into leg side. We'll get one. New Zealand looking for their first win in the Champions Trophy since 2013 when they beat Sri Lanka at the Sophia Gardens in an absolute thriller. One of the best Champions Trophy games ever. Maybe one of the best ODI games ever, you'd say. Sri Lanka defending a really low total, almost won it. Just a one-wicket win for New Zealand. As Darryl Mitchell rocks back in the crease and cuts it away, punches it. Not really cuts it, just punches it to the offside for a single. Oh, bit of turn, good flight, and past the outside edge. Lovely delivery from Abrar Ahmed. Yeah, tossed it up beautifully. A bit of turn away, bit of bounce. It's a beautiful delivery there from Abrar Ahmed. So the leg side, straight to the fielder, no run. 52 dot balls in innings. It's been a bit of a problem for the Black Caps here. Can't be playing that many dot balls so early in the game. He drives it down the ground to long off for a single. So 4 runs off the over. Ahmed 1 for 16 off 5 overs. He's bowled superbly so far. Harris Raff continuing. Pass outside edge. That's a brilliant delivery to start his second over. Had to play at it and missed the outside edge. Good line there from Harris Ralph. Good carry through to the keeper as well. And he outside edge it straight to the field up point. No run. Another good delivery there from Harris Ralph. Good line. Hits it into the leg side, straight on the pads. Straight to the field, that deep square leg, just a single. Gets it into the leg side. Straight to the field, down a fine leg for a single. Yeah, New Zealand got to get the scoreboard ticking a bit. 4.77 runs and over isn't bad. But on a betting pitch, a so-called betting pitch, you want to up the ante a bit. Well, Young's played really well. 47 not out of 50 balls. Strike over 94. Really healthy strike rate there. He's just 3 runs away from another 50 in his ODI career. He's had a good vein of form recently. Had a good series in India on a really difficult pitches to help New Zealand pull off that memorable whitewash in that Test series. And then he played that third Test against England and played a good hand there. So yeah, he's starting to take his opportunities and play some vital innings for the Black Caps now. Scored some runs against Sri Lanka, if I'm not wrong. But anyways, Young facing Harris Ralph. Tucks away into the leg side. Fielder, fine leg, square leg, come around, keep it to a single. End of the over, just 3 runs off it. Good over from Ralph. 71 for 2 after 15 overs. Good bit of drinks break. Yes, it is. Yeah, so interesting start here for the Pakistanis and New Zealand. Pakistan with those 2 wickets have just kind of taken a bit of control of the game. New Zealand were looking like they were going to take away the game a bit, but those 2 quick wickets in the space of a couple of deliveries just kind of helped Pakistan come back into the game and keep a bit of a hold on the game. And yeah, just waiting for a play to start again. Drinks break at the moment. New Zealand will be looking to really up the ante in these next couple of overs. They're building a base here, but they want up the ante and score quick runs. And also, of course, you don't want to lose wickets. But yeah, you just really need a big score. On these flattish pitches in Pakistan, you want as many runs as you can. Yeah, it's been an engaging sport. A couple of 15 overs here. Definitely something you won't be bored watching. Pakistan won the toss, selected a field first. Yeah, it was a Karen ball from Abraham to dismiss Devon Conway. That's what I was thinking. I thought it was like a flick delivery or something, like a Karen ball. And that's what it was. Umpires for today, Richard Kittleborough and Shafadullah Ibn Shahid Saikat from Bangladesh. And TV umpires Joel Wilson, reserve umpire Alex Wolf, and match referee Andy Pycroft. Pakistan won the toss, selected a field first at the National Stadium in Karachi. And then this is New Zealand's squad for today's game. Tom Latham, wicketkeeper batsman, Glenn Phillips, Michael Bracewell, Mitchell Santner, captain, Nathan Smith, Matt Henry, and Will O'Rourke, and Farkas Zaman, opening with Baba Azam, Saud Shakil, Mohammad Rizwan, captain and wicketkeeper, Salman Agha, Tayyab Tahir, Kushdil Shah, Shaheen Shah Afridi, Naseem Shah, Harris Ralph, and Abrar Ahmed. That's the squads for both teams. Pakistan squad there. They read out just then. Will Young just 2 runs away from a 50 here. Be a vital 50, can get it. If he is 11:30 or 50, can get it. Farkas Zaman's already off the field at the moment. He has an injury. Looks like it's an ankle injury. He just slid and landed awkwardly. Hasn't been back on the field. Kushdil Shah's coming to the attack. Left arm orthodox spin. Will New Zealand target him, or will Kushdil Shah bowl some beautiful deliveries and pick up a couple quick wickets to really put pressure on the Black Caps? He rocks off the back foot punch, so he cuts it away straight to the fielder. A point, no run. And he gets deep in the crease, cuts it, or like kind of just punches and cuts it past the fielder for a single and moves to 49 now. Of course, still Shah. Look at him. Oh, some left arm orthodox spin. Handy option. Pakistan just keeps some overs. Just get some overs done and dusted. So the others can get a bit of a break. The main guys can get a break. Lovely delivery past the outside edge of Daryl Mitchell. Just past the outside edge. Angle straightens. Good delivery there from Kushdil Shah. Bit of a round arm action more than anything. Oh, a bit of turn. Well, there is turn there, so that's definitely encouraging for the Black Cap spinners when they come out to bowl. That has just turned massively. Way past the outside edge of Daryl Mitchell. He gets a good stride in. Defends it. Mohammad Rizwan's appealing for a stumping, but it definitely wasn't out. It's a puff of dust as well, so this is interesting. Kushdil Shah getting a bit of turn and movement off the pitch. Bowls it a bit fuller there, and Daryl Mitchell gets a good stride and drives it through to the field in the deep, just a single. Will Young, 1 run away from a 50. Can he get that 50? Defends it. Doesn't get it in this over, though. 73 for 2 now after 16 overs. Yeah, that's a good ad there from Amazon Prime. Orangutans chilling with people after invading the house and chasing someone. They're chilling, eating popcorn and watching a movie or something. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Oh my goodness. That's Ralph continuing. Also, Mitchell just shuffles across his crease ever so slightly, tacks into the leg side. The fielder's there, no run. Yeah, Will Young just one run away from another 50. Is 11:30 I-50. Daryl Mitchell. So Harris Ralph just coming back after a bit of an injury layoff. Probably not going to be at full pace yet. As he pulls it. That's a good delivery. Well, he just can't. Harris Ralph's pumped. Pakistan get their third. Daryl Mitchell trying to pull it over the infield and hits it straight to the fielder at short mid on. There wasn't air to pull, and that's that. So Pakistan on top here. Daryl Mitchell gone. New Zealand's two big batsmen in Daryl Mitchell and Kane Williamson already back in the heart. Daryl Mitchell was struggling a bit there. It just wasn't his day, and yeah, the ball just climbed him. And he was trying to get deep in his crease, did not time it at all, and straight to the fielder. Pakistan really ecstatic right now. They're really doing well at the moment. Daryl Mitchell gone for 10 or 24. 15 dot balls in that innings as well, so he really struggled. New Zealand just under the pump a bit. Pakistan on top. Tom Latham comes to the crease. He got some vital runs in the last game of the Tri Nations in the Tri Nations final. Yes, he was probably lucky not to be out early in that innings. Brar Ahmed had him LBW, but they didn't review it. Pakistan didn't review it though, but yeah, at least he got some runs heading into this tournament. They needed him to have some sort of form heading into this tournament because he was really out of form. Plenty of experience there. 25, 50s, 700s. They wouldn't mind him to add another 100 to that list today, or maybe even another 50, a quick 550. Get them back in the game here because they are under a bit of pressure. Daryl Mitchell trying to rock back in the crease and muscle it over that fielder. I think he was trying to go mid-wicket, but he completely miscued it. And the Pakistani crowd are absolutely ecstatic. They're happy, rightfully so. Harris Ralph, first wicket back after a bit of an injury layoff, and yeah, he's absolutely happy. Rightfully so. Yeah, but prior to that half century that he scored in the Tri Nations final, he had 3 ducks in a row, so he's not still on his mind. Gets on top of the bounce, hits it straight to that fielder at point. No run. He's got a slip as well, Tom Latham. It's not a full crowd yet, but it will eventually. It's Tom Latham facing Harris Ralph. Flicks it away into the leg side. He's off the mark. Straight to the field in the deep. Will they look for two? They'll get two. Good running. Latham. He's coming around a wicket to Latham, but I don't mind this ploy. Defends it. Gets a quick single. Yeah, bit of a misfield. He'll get the single. 16.5 overs. One ball remaining. Can Will Young get his 100? His 50, sorry. Yeah, defends it nicely. Yeah, good call from Will Young just to kill him through for a single. Will Young, one run away from a 50. Tucks it away on the leg side. Brilliant 50. That's his 11th ODI 50. Straight to the fielder, deep square leg. And 77 for 3 after 17 overs, the Black Caps. And inside edge. Ooh, keeps low. Inside edge, past the keeper, past the stumps. The fielder at short fine leg comes around and keeps it to 1. He was trying to create some space and hit it through the offside. Maybe cut it through the offside. But bottom edge and almost chopping on there, Will Young. Kushtil Shah going wide of the crease there and almost getting a wicket. $78 for 3 now. It's going to be a challenge here for Kushtil Shah. Is he going to come over the wicket or around the wicket to Tom Latham? He's coming over the wicket. Okay. Bit full, hits it, straight back to the bowler, no run. Tom Latham might not mind this. Does like playing the spinners. Well, normally does. Anyways, see what he does to Kushtil Shah. What's his approach going to be? Just hits it down to long on for a single. Hits it straight to the fielder. Point, no run. It's into the leg side. No run. Hits it off the back foot into the leg side. $80 for 3 after 18 overs. Well. Right, guys, I've got 2 more overs to commentate. I'm going to go because I got some stuff to do tomorrow. So, yeah, it's not going to be a big stream here. Tomorrow's also going to be just a 1 hour stream as I've got something to do the day after tomorrow. I might do a big stream on Friday night though, so do stay tuned for that one. Saturday won't be any stream because I'll be on a flight to India, but Sunday I will do a stream. So definitely stay tuned for that. There we go. What's it called? Harris Ralph. Bowling to Will Young, who just hits it straight to the field up point, no run. Couple wickets and the run rate's just under control. It didn't look like they were just going to run away with it for a bit, but yeah, a couple quick wickets and they're under a bit of pressure. Pakistan haven't let New Zealand off the hook, really. Tim Southey's in the commentary box. How about that? What a change. Retired from Test cricket. Past the outside edge, no run. Kind of dies on the way to the keeper. One bounce to the keeper. Defends it, no run. So on the money, Harris Ralph not giving much away to Will Young. Pulls it off the back foot and the gap. That's a beautiful shot from Will Young. Power, just so quick on that. That is a beautiful shot from Will Young. 4 runs. And the fans are dancing. Mate, you're wearing a Pakistani jersey. What are you dancing for? Your team just got hit for a 4. They're just having a good time. It's all good. Yeah, beautiful shot. Swivel, rock on the back foot, and beautiful timing, beautiful placement, quick eyes, quick movements. He just saw the length real quick and punished Harris Ralph. How's Ralph going to respond? Oh, past the outside edge, a bit of extra bounce, carry through to the keeper. Good delivery from Ralph, 143.8 Ks. That's good pace as well. Ralph bowling to Will Young. He drives it. Doesn't quite time it, but it's in the gap. Might look for 2. Nah, it's 1. Oh, no, they get 2. Good running. Yeah, it's 86 for 3 after 19 overs. And this will be the final over that I commentate. I'm going to end the stream. So thank you very much for joining in, guys, for this first stream of the Champions Trophy for 2025 in Pakistan and the UAE. Pakistan have done a good job not conceding too many extras as well. They've only conceded 3 extras, so they've done very well there. Not giving New Zealand extra runs to work with either. Yeah, so New Zealand are going to be one bowler down because Jameson hasn't arrived yet. He just got called up. Pakistan are 10 minutes behind with the innings timer. So, yeah, they've got to be a bit careful here, Pakistan. Could get punished in the last 2 overs by the umpire. I mean, we'll have to keep a fielder in the ring or something, extra fielder in the ring or something like that. And he gets down on one knee, sweeps it, gets a pass the fielder, short, fine leg, LB4, races away on his boundary for 4. Innovative shot from Will Young. You can tell it's pretty hot out there. His shirt is absolutely sweating at the moment. Lovely little lap sweep from Will Young. Past the fielder, short fine leg for 4. And he cuts it off the back foot, straight to the fielder, and a deep point, just a single. Defends it, no run. Last ball of the over. I'm going to end my stream after this one. Hits into leg side. Past the fielder. A short mid off. Mid on. Down to long on. 1 run. 20 overs up. 93 for 3 to Black Caps. 7 runs off that cool shield show over. Ladies and gents, I'm going to end this my stream after this. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and thank you very much for your support. So that 11 over to 20 over phase, New Zealand 45 for 1 in that phase. Will Young 31 runs off 34 balls in that phase, and Harris Ruff got a wicket, conceded 22 runs in his 4 overs that he bowled in that phase. So yeah, it's steady, but not so steady, you'd say, from the Black Caps. Just about average at the moment. Trying to keep wickets intact, I guess, and then keep a partnership. Just get a partnership going. And Shane Shafreedy's come back into the attack. Was expensive in his first 3, but how's he going to come back? Also to Tom Latham, who he has a bit of an edge over. Actually, I'll just finish it after this over. Actually, I'll finish it now. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.